Good morning. This is Happy Tammy. I'm going to teach you guys how to make Tammy's homemade rice pudding. In this bowl right here, I have 2 cans of milk, 3 eggs, 2 cans of milk, and 3 eggs. In this bowl right here, I have 2 sticks of butter. I like to use Lakeland, Land of Lakes. It's just whatever you prefer. Okay. The next thing we're going to use is over here boiling. I have a bag of rice. I'm not really one of those people that measure stuff and go by ingredients. I guess God just blessed me with that grandma's touch where I can just know how much of whatever I need is needed. So I just got a whole bag of whole grain white rice in this pot. Okay. Then you're gonna use some ground nutmeg. Nutmeg just give everything such a good flavor, especially when it's a dessert and pies or something like puddings or something like that. Okay. The next ingredient you're gonna need is pure vanilla. I do not believe in using imitation vanilla. You're gonna use pure vanilla flavoring. Okay, pure vanilla extract. Okay. Some people don't like raisins, but since my sister wanted raisins in hers, I'm actually going to put raisins in half of my pan, and I'm not going to put raisins in the other half, okay? The next thing you will need is sugar, okay? Taste it. Don't make it too sweet, but you're going to need lots of sugar, but don't make it too sweet, okay? And now I'm letting y'all in on one of my secrets. I put a pinch, and I do mean a pinch of salt in all of my desserts. It just give it a amazing touch. I mean, I put a pinch of salt in every dessert I make. That don't matter. Cakes, cupcakes, cookies, butter rolls, you name it. I put a pinch of salt in it. So you'll need a pinch of salt. Last thing you'll need is a large pan. Since these pans come from the store and people are touching them, make sure you wash these pans out before you put anything in them. I mean, really wash them out with some dishwashing liquid, hot water, clean them, dry them, because you got to understand people are coming in the stores, they're picking them up, putting them down, and a lot of people get these pans and they use them, but they don't wash them out. I encourage you to, put sanitation first. Always wash these pans out, the lid and the pan. Okay. And then you mix everything in the pan together, all of your ingredients. You mix them in the pan together. But as you can see with my as you can see with my milk and eggs, I've already mixed those in the bowl together. You see, I've already mixed my butter, melted my butter, and mixed it up real good. Okay. Once you mix everything in the pan together, the rice, the milk, the eggs, the butter, the nutmeg, the vanilla, the sugar, you mix in the raisins on one end because everybody don't eat raisins. After you've mixed everything in this big old pan together, then you're going to put it in the oven and let it bake for an hour on 325. Okay, for an hour, because you want the top of it to get this brown look, this nice brown golden look. And I'll show you guys the finished product when I'm done. All right, that's Tammy's homemade rice pudding. Okay, I've dumped my rice in the pan. As you can see, mix it up real good, spread it all across there real good. I've put my vanilla, my nutmeg, and my pinch of salt in the pan. I've poured my butter in the pan. I'm going to just stir all this up real good. Just mix it up real good. Every time you put something in there, you want to mix it up real good just to make sure everything's on all of the rice. You want to do that real good. Now I've put my milk and my eggs in the pan, and I'm just going to stir that up real good. It's going to thicken when it go in the oven and bake. The eggs are going to cause it to thicken, so that's a good thing. You just want to make sure everything is covered and blended really good, okay? Okay, and I've mixed my sugar in. I'm just going to stir that in real good. I used 1 cup of sugar, but I mean, like I said, that was just my choice because I'm going to taste it and make sure it's not, too bland. I mean, I want it to be sweet. It's a dessert, but I don't want it to be too sweet. People don't even like desserts to be too sweet. Okay. So I'm just going to mix that all up really, really good. Now I'm going to open my raisins up and put raisins on one side of the pan. But before I put the raisins in, I want to make sure I got this mixed up really good, because I don't want the raisins moving to the end of the pan for the people who do not like raisins. I'm doing this dessert. My mom is cooking dinner today, and she was saying she would like to have some bread pudding. Rice pudding, and she was going to make it. And I was like, Mom, I'll make it for you. So this is Tammy's homemade rice pudding, and I hope my mom love it. I'll definitely post the comments on what the family said about it, you guys. I'm pretty good at making desserts, so I'm pretty confident they're gonna love it. So interested in making something different, I just gave you the full recipe to Tammy's homemade rice pudding. Okay, I've put my raisins in now, so I'm just gonna stir my raisins at this end because I do not want them to go to the other end. My mom absolutely hate raisins. If a raisin get in her mouth, oh my God, it would be ugly. So I'm just gonna stir them at this end because Shell wanted raisins. So I'm just stirring the raisins at this end. As you can see, I sprinkled a little nutmeg on top of this dish, and I'm just trying to make sure I got the butter mixed all in real good too. And I just stayed at this little corner with the raisins. My dad like raisins, but I doubt if he'll eat, any dessert or whatever. But yeah, so in case he do, then it's raisins on the end that he'll have also. And there you have it. I'll show y'all the end in a photo when it's all done. Tammy's homemade rice pudding. Bye.